Hey guys, what's up? What is going on? Why do I have the camera up so high? Okay, that's better. Hey guys, so I'm live here on YouTube as well as on Amazon Live. Hopefully everybody is doing good. I am not feeling 100%, but I have some content I have to create because I am obliged to. I have a company that's been waiting for some content from me, so I need to keep my deadlines and produce the content that I promised to create and make sure that I am doing it on time. So here we are. I have to do my makeup so that I can record and finish this video. I did my hair. Thank you. This dress is so comfortable and warm. It is freezing today. It's cold, it's raining, and I actually felt so chill because it's that time of the month. I get really, really cold when it's that time of the month. It was so cold in my house that I had to literally turn on the heat. In spring, I had to turn on the heat in my house, and I hate it because I don't like touching my thermostat like that. I don't know. I'm one of those like thermostat people. I'm like, just let it be the temperature it is. Like, we're fine. Go put some socks on. Go put a coat on. I mean, a coat on. Go put a sweater on or your robe on or something, or get under the blanket. But no, it was so cold today. I literally had to put the heat on in my house, and I'm wearing this because I'm like, okay, at least I can feel warm and cozy. This is turtleneck, long sleeve, long dress. It goes all the way down to the floor. So I was like, okay, at least I can be warm while I record the rest of my videos. So that's why I'm wearing this dress. But this dress is really cute. Um, it's from Amazon. I'm live on Amazon now as well, so you can click the link in the description and check out the live if you like this dress. Let me see how much this dress is. Hey, everybody on Amazon. I don't know if I said hi. Oh my gosh, this dress is on sale for 46% off. Y'all always be catching the deals. I paid $36.99 for this dress. Regular price, this dress is $36.99. Right now, it's on sale for $19.99. So that's 46% off. That's a good deal. That's what I call a steal. So if you want this dress for a fraction of the cost, I'm talking about a fraction of what I paid, click the link in my description box because, yeah, that's the lowest I've ever seen this dress. I haven't seen this dress that low before. So yeah, it's almost 50% off. So click the link in the description. It'll take you to my Amazon Live. I'm on live right now on Amazon. And you'll be able to click on this dress. So I'm putting on my window is open. I'm getting distracted by the people outside. I'm putting on my Fenty. Everything I'm using is linked in my Amazon. So I'm about to, here it is right here. The Fenty products are on Amazon as well. I typically get my Fenty stuff from Sephora or Ulta's though, but the travel size options are available on Amazon. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the moisturizer from Fenty as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been trying to take care of my skin a lot more lately. I feel like it makes a difference. I'm like my mom. I get wrinkles in my forehead. And the older I get, the more pronounced they become. But I'm like, I'll be 40 this year. I know a lot of the YouTube girlies end up getting like Botox and stuff. But I don't know if that's for me or not. No judgment though, because shoot, that Botox definitely makes the girlies look young. I just haven't gotten any. I'm like, maybe when I'm 45, I'll get some. Cause it definitely makes them look youthful. I'm doing great today, Maurice. Yeah, I'll be 40. Hi, Silk. How are you? My skincare regimen for spring, I don't really have one. I use the same stuff all the time. I use my Fenty and I use my La Roche-Posay. And honestly, my La Roche-Posay is almost out. I have to buy another one. I'm glad I took this out because I definitely have to buy another one. I use these two religiously. Make sure you guys subscribe. You guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm doing my makeup so I can finish my review on this hair. Thank you, Ava. That's what I'll be doing in a little bit. But yeah, so I use these two religiously. This one is the one I use the most. And this has so much in it. You literally could use this every day for like 5 months and you will still have some left. But yeah, these are the things that I use every day. Obviously, I also use my Fenty Skin every single day. Highly recommend these two products. I also go in with these every once in a while. This is an exfoliator and this is a retinol cream. These are really good as well, but you don't have to use those as often. For makeup remover, I do use Pond's, which is very conditioning and hydrating. So I definitely recommend whatever you're using to remove, your makeup should also be like conditioning for your skin. Thank you for the drag. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm 39. Definitely 39. Proud to be 39. I'll be 40 this year. So, yeah, that's happening. But I'm definitely not like mad about it. I'm grateful. A lot of people don't reach 49. 49. 39. I'm not 49. All right, so I'm going to start off with my primer. This is going to fill in all of those pores. You be 45? Okay, yep. My husband will be 45 this year. He's a Libra as well. So y'all are probably the same exact age. He'll be 45. In October. October. Oh, thank you so much. The dress is from Amazon. If y'all like the dress, it is from Amazon. It has like a little mermaid thing at the bottom. I do have on a corset with this because this dress is not very forgiving. It shows everything. So I do have my corset on with this. Which just makes me feel a lot more put together when I'm wearing my contour dresses, my bodycon dresses. Plus, it's that time of the month, and I feel like when it's that time of the month, I just be like, ugh, I'm so bloated, and I just feel like I need more security. So, yeah, I was like definitely pulling out the big boy corset today. Normally, I don't wear a corset. Well, it is Friday. Cheers to you. I'm working, but thankfully I can work and do my job, create my content while I have me a little sip of something. So, yeah, I'm very grateful for that. People always want to say, you see content creators out here like, being a content creator is not as easy as it seems. And, you know, being a content creator is a lot of hard work. And I'm like, girl, it's not easy. It's not hard though. You cannot say that doing this job is hard. Like, girl, stop it. there are jobs that are hard. People are climbing electric poles and risking being electrocuted to save our energy. Like, that's a hard job. Standing in front of a camera, putting on makeup, talking about eyelashes. Like, girl, stop. But I will say, I do love being able to have me a little glass of wine, be able to sit in my bathroom comfortably, create content, make money. You know, it's an enjoyable job. I will say that it's enjoyable. Not too many people can say they just sit up and talk about makeup and hair and get paid. So while they have a glass of wine, say all that to say it's Friday. Have your glass of wine. Say all that to come bring it back around. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Yes. Yes. Hi, Philip. How are you? July. I am a Leo. July 27th. Ooh, I put a little too much foundation on, y'all. I'm ODing today, and I don't need this much. What? Why did I put so much? Why did I put so much foundation on? Oh my gosh. I do not need this much foundation, y'all. But I'm not about to rub it off, so here we are. We just gonna be extra, extra, extra with foundation today. We do not need this much at all. Like, wow. This is a lot of foundation, but okay. So yeah, the dress is from Amazon. The dress is on sale today. Make sure you guys click the link in the description. It's going to take you to my Amazon live. I'm live on Amazon right now. Click the dress. It's almost 50% off today. This dress is $36.99. It's on sale for $19.99 today. So definitely click the description. This is my I Am Magic Juvia's Place foundation in Somalia. Look how pretty it is. This foundation is so pretty. And I literally took a guess on this color because I am so lazy when I go to the makeup store. I did not try it on or test it out or anything. And it's a little yellow. Yes, it's a little yellow, but we correct that as we move through our makeup steps. We correct it. Thank you. The foundation is Juvia's Place. It is I Am Magic foundation in shade Somalia. And it is very smooth, very pretty. I absolutely love this foundation. I only just discovered it very recently, but I love it. I have nothing negative to say about this foundation. Is bomb. So then we're gonna go in with our lip bar concealer. This concealer is in shade Caramel. So we are going to apply that, and then after that, we're going to apply our yeah, it's very, very smooth. Thank you. The dress is on sale. Thank you, Heather. The dress is on sale on Amazon. So click the link in my description. It's gonna take you to my Amazon Live. This dress is almost 50% off. It's normally $36.99. Right now it's on sale for $19. So I highly recommend checking it out. It's quite the deal. I'm well. Thank you for asking. Just got foundation in my eye. Ooh. Ooh, I just got foundation in my eye. Yes, Paulette, it's very smooth. Very, very smooth. Yes, of course. Just check the description box down below and you'll see this dress. I love it because right now it's raining a lot. It's cold. And this dress is nice and cozy. It's like, it's tight. It fits good. The material's very soft. I'm wearing a corset under it and you can't even really tell. So I like that about the dress. Yeah. So the dress is real cute. And it's warm. That's the main thing I love about it. It's warm and cute. All right, so we blend it in. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely has a great fit. It fits really nicely. That's my favorite part. So now we're going to go in with our lighter concealer to go ahead and conceal even more on our under eye area. And just concentrate it right in the under eye area. And all these makeup products are on my Amazon as well. I'm live on Amazon right now, and all of these are on my Amazon as well. So we're just gonna blend this out right under the under eye. Okay. And we don't want to blend too much because then we'll take away what we just did. So you want to blend, but just keep it concentrated right here. Just to highlight. Then we're going to grab our powder. And we are going to use our setting powder today. Is from Fenty. This one is in shade Banana. Yeah, this concealer is fire. This one is the Skin Silk by Makeup Revolution. Let me see the price on this one. If you guys click into my Amazon, all this stuff is here linked in my Amazon. So just go to the description box. Here we go. This one is $7. This concealer is $7. It's from Makeup Revolution. And this is in the shade Medium Yellow. And then we have our Fenty powder. Our Fenty powder is also available on Amazon. Of course, I tend to get my Fenty stuff from Sephora though. So now we're gonna go directly under our under eye. Set all of these areas with the powder. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys watch and don't subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000 this year. We're almost at 89. I want to get to 90 as soon as possible because then we'll be only 10K left to get to 100,000. My goal is to get to 100,000 by the end of 2025. So we have till December. I feel like we can do it. But you guys keep watching and not subscribing. So we have to correct that. So we're just gonna put the powder to set all the conceal areas. I'm gonna conceal all these areas. Yes, get tips because I'm telling you, it's the small things that make a big difference in your makeup. You'd be surprised. Even just the order that you apply your makeup can make a big difference to how it comes out. Now, I don't bake any of my powders because I feel like it makes my face look very dry, and it makes my face look very like stiff. So I immediately dust off the powder and do my contour to bring color and life back into my face. Hi Tessa, what's going on? How are you? So I just dusted away, kind of just like using a flick motion on the brush to kind of dust it away. And then I'll use circular motions to kind of blend whatever is there left to blend it in. So you can see it kind of leaves a cast, but we're going to do more blending to kind of alleviate that harsh line of demarcation that shows exactly where we put the powder. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Yep, I always do that. That's the last step. Well, no, lashes are the last step. It's the step before the last step. Hello, Kiara. Hello, hello. Hi, Bella. You guys got to come in and tell us where you're from. Come in. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're watching, Paulette. Hit that subscribe. I go live at least 3 times a week. I really like going live now because it's a way for me to connect with you guys and create content and create community with you guys without having to edit. Edits take a lot of my time, and it's just a much slower way of like connecting and teaching you guys. So I feel like lives are much more effective. Not only can you ask me questions in the moment, but we just get to know more about each other this way. Australia. Okay, Heather. Hi, Australia. Happy birthday, Maddie. I don't know who Maddie is, but happy birthday. All right. So, oh, Paulette's from Massachusetts. Okay, Texas. All right. I'm in DC, where the pollen is so crazy. My nose is just going crazy all the time lately. So now we are going to grab our foundation stick, and this is what I use for contour. So I just use my contour brush and add some more color and depth back into the skin, because the powder can really take away a lot of that depth and shape to your face. And you just want to add that back and bring the color and life back into your skin. And the contour really helps to do that. Now you can rub the contour stick onto your skin, but I find that it just takes a lot more work to blend out the cream contour when it's applied directly to the skin. There we go. It looks so nice when you layer your makeup the correct way. It gives your face definition. It gives you a nice liveliness to the skin and depth to your face. So I always do toner, moisturizer, primer, then foundation, then concealer, powder, contour, blush, eyes, lips, setting spray, lashes. And that's the order that I tend to do my makeup all the time. So now that we have some good contour to the skin, and we've applied it where we want, we're gonna go in around the nose and the eyes to give it some depth and contour. So I always squeeze my brush, tap it, and then apply it. Now you can always grab a smaller brush, but I'm lazy. If you weren't lazy, you'd grab a smaller brush. But I'm too lazy to do that. So I just make my brush thinner by squeezing the bristles together. And make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on your notifications. Like the video. Send me a super chat. All that good stuff. This is my quick 30-minute face that I use to film. When I film for YouTube, this is like my go-to makeup look because it's quick, affordable products, and it's a very wearable everyday. It's a very wearable everyday type of look. There we go. All right, so now that we've got our contour done, we want to go in and grab our colored contour. So that was our brown contour. Now we're going to add contour that has, oh, thank you. Hi, Lauren. What's up, Maylee? So now we're going to grab our contour that has a bit of a reddish shade to it. It's going to warm up the skin even more and give us a little bit of color to our contoured areas, which we want, because adding a little flush of color is going to warm up the skin and make our skin nice and lively and beautiful. And when you're applying your contour, you want to smile a little bit so you know that you're hitting the right area on your face. So you want to smile a little bit and make sure. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. So once you've gotten that done, you want to go back and blend everything through because you don't want your face to look like you have 3 different sections, right? You don't want it to look like, oh, that's where she put the makeup. That's where she put the concealer. That's where she put the contour. Like, you want everything to be kind of well blended with a nice airbrush type of look. So you're going to go back and just grab a fluffy brush and do some wide strokes so that you can get a nice blended look. And it'll take away any harsh lines. And everything will just look nice and airbrushed, like it all just flows together, as opposed to different areas that you apply different things. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on your notifications, like the video. All right, so now that we've gotten that done, okay, now I want to do some blush. Oops, thank you. We're going to do a little bit of blush. Where's our blush? I don't want to use this dark blush today, but I can't find my other one. This blush is very strong, so we're gonna go very light with this because this blush is pretty strong. And I don't want to overdo it too much. We're gonna go pretty light, because this blush is a lot. So we're gonna apply that and then we're kind of dust it out, because this blush is strong. There we go. Don't want to go too crazy with this. I think that's good. That's cute. All right, so now, where is my makeup wipes? I need my makeup wipes. Let's see where they are. I think maybe they're right here. Okay, I can't find my makeup wipes, but guess what? We can still use baby wipes. We can use baby wipes. So we'll start with our lips. Where is, oh, here. So we have a lot of lip. Actually, let's do our eyeliner and our eyebrows first. It's like I tell you guys all the time, but a lot of you guys probably never watch me because I typically go live at night. I tell you guys all the time, don't worry about anybody saying anything crazy because it only helps me. Like, if you ever notice, when people start talking crazy and start putting crazy stuff in the chat, my numbers always go up. It feeds the algorithm. It makes the algorithm see that people are commenting, people are talking. There's a lot going on in the chat that pushes my video in front of more people and the numbers go up. So I love haters. I love hate. I love when they talk terrible and crazy, because when they do that, the algorithm thinks, ooh, people are liking this. They're talking. The chat is going crazy. Let me share her video. And my numbers from my chat always jump. Haters are my favorite people in the world because I ignore them. I never speak to them. I never communicate with them. They never get my attention. All I get from them is positive algorithm, more money in my pocket, more people watching me, more subscribers, more everything. So don't worry about the haters. They do their big one for me. Always. So I love them because I ignore them. I ignore them completely. And they help, see, they start talking crazy. I always gain more. Look, before we were at 22. Now we're at 30. It's going to keep going. 31. See how the algorithm works? I love it. So they think that they're like destroying me and tearing me down. And whole time they're just helping me get to 100,000. So leave them alone, y'all. Let them do their thing. Because it's doing the exact opposite. And I love it. So we're going to do our eyebrows real quick. 100,000, here we come. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Eric. Appreciate it. Little Rock, Arkansas. Hey, thanks for coming in. Absolutely, always, always. You know, when you have so much to be grateful for and happy for and thankful for, nothing's gonna get you off track. Nothing's gonna get you off track. And I have so many blessings in my life. So many blessings. Grateful to be here. Grateful to be on this earth. Grateful to be blessed with breath in my body and ability to stand, walk, talk. Because people woke up today without that ability. So I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful. You know, and it's a choice. We all have a choice of where we want to put our focus and energy. You know, I love to put my focus and energy into the good things. Yep, absolutely, Eric. Yeah, and I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate that sentiment because, you know, Major, it's it's a two-way street. Everything is a two-way street, right? You know, anything in this life that you enjoy to do, there's going to be aspects of it that aren't that great. Even if you love your job, you don't love every single aspect of your job. But you know what? The good outweighs the bad, especially when you choose to focus on it. Yeah, Paulette, absolutely. So I'm just going to use a powder for my eyebrows because I used to do my eyebrows really, really strong back in the day. But what I realized is when I used to do my eyebrows so strong, it became the focal point of like my makeup look. And I didn't want that anymore. I like for the focal point of my makeup to be my lipstick. So now I tend to do my eyebrows a lot softer than I used to. Because I don't want the focal point of my makeup look to be my eyebrows. And when you do your eyebrows so strong, it's hard for people to like look at anything else. Because your eyebrows are so strong. And people are drawn to your eyes anyway. So it's like you don't really need something super strong to draw people to your eyes. Because human nature is to look at your eyes anyway. So you really don't need anything to like call more attention to your eyes. Unless that really is the focal point of your look. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Nova. Thank you, thank you. The deep wave boho braid. So I have to wait. So that company that I did the deep wave boho braids with, they sold out of the deep wave hair on Amazon. And so they were like, please don't release that video yet. So I've been sitting on that video. It's literally in my saved videos for YouTube. And I can't release it until they restock that hair on Amazon. They said it should be the 29th or the 28th, but I'm not sure. So I can't, thank you, girl. Eating. This makeup look is definitely eating right now, okay? That blush was strong, but it's so pretty. Like, it's really pretty. And I'm about to put this eyeliner on. This is about to be all she wrote. I got you, Major. I got you, Major, because trust and believe, when I finished those braids and I had to take them out because I had to move on, you know, I have a lot of videos and reviews that I have to do. I have to stay on track with producing my content because a lot of times, you know, I want to wear a style longer, but I can't because I have another video I have to do. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for coming in. And so I can't, you know, wear my hair as long as I would like to because I have, what color lip should we do today? I think we should do, I love a red lip, but I'm like, should we switch it up today for once in my life? I'm like, I always do a red lip. Maybe we should do an orangey. Maybe we should do an orangey. Let's do an orangey nude. Let's do an orange lip. Let's do orange. I don't know why, but I feel like doing orange, so let's see. So we are going to use Warm Toffee, which is an orangey shade. It's like an orangey brown. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. We're going to use Clementine. All these shades are from GLEEmade, and they are a part of my collection. Clementine is a bright orange. We're going to layer this into an ombre. And then I think we will try Snicker. And this may be the layer that we do. I think that's a pretty layered look. So for the ombre today, we're going to use all three of these shades. These shades are from GLEEmade. So if you're curious about these, you can check them out by clicking the link in my description. And it will take you to my Amazon Live. I'm on live on Amazon right now. And it will link you to these lipsticks as well. Actually, let me scroll to them so you guys can easily find them. Here's the lipsticks right here. They're called GLEEmade Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And if you want to check them out, hi Innocent, hi Freyas. So if you guys want to check them out, then definitely click the link in the description box and it'll take you over to it. I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara. And then I'm going to do my eyeliner. Child, don't worry. Do not worry at all. This mascara is really good. It really pulls your lashes out. Not out. Makes them more prominent, I should say. People probably think I literally mean it pulls your lashes out. I'm just saying it like lengthens your lashes, I should say. It doesn't pull them out. All right, so we're going to do that. Now we need to do our eyeliner. Actually, let's hold off on our eyeliner. Let's do our lipstick first. So we'll start with the brightest shade, then we'll move down and ombre into the mid shade, and then we'll use the darkest shade for our lip liner. So we'll start with Clementine, GLEEmade liquid lipstick, Clementine. Start with this one. Bright orange shade. Very, very prominent orange. I know it looks terrifying by itself, but it blends very nicely in an ombre. So we apply that all over. What's my favorite color? My favorite color to wear is orange. My favorite color in general is pink. But I love wearing orange and I love wearing green, like olive green or just bright, like olive green or what's the Kelly green, Kelly green. So now we're gonna use this to layer. And sort of make the bright orange more muted. And it just warms up the orange, making it a little more toned down so that when we blend our brown shade in, it has sort of a transition shade to latch onto. Yes, hi Andy. No, I'm not in my 40s yet. I will be 40 in July. So in a few months, I'll be 40. I'm 39 right now, but I will be 40 in a few months. I'm excited. I don't know what we're going to do for my 40th, but my husband and I like to go to Vegas once a year. So I have a feeling we may go for my birthday this year. So now we're going to grab Snickers, which is the deeper shade, and we'll use that as a liner. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Click the description box if you want to grab any of these products I'm showing. So now we're going to use this one as a liner. And this is the reddish brown shade. This is called Snickers. Oh, look how pretty that is. Pretty. That is pretty. I like that. I like that. So now that we have our lip color, we're gonna go back and blend with this mid shade so we can get a nice blend. Because remember, makeup is all about blending. You never want to put something on with your makeup and not blend. Ooh, I like it. Yes, I like it. I like it. So now we need our eyeliner. It's bold, but it is pretty, and I really like it. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Lauren. Thank you. Yes. Prosperity. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think so too. I am excited. I think my 40s are going to be amazing. I have a beautiful family. I'm so blessed with a beautiful home. I love the community I have here on YouTube. I never thought I'd be able to get my community back. Like, I had a beautiful community on YouTube, and then I kind of just stopped investing in my YouTube, and I lost it. I lost all the people that I used to come on here with, chat with, and it was just such a nice community, and I really just mishandled and mismanaged my YouTube so bad that everybody was gone by the time I came back to try to, revive my channel. And so I just feel like I've started over from scratch, relearning YouTube and rebuilding a community. But I'm excited because, like I said, I'll be turning 40 this year. My channel is coming back. It's coming back to life slowly but surely. And I'm just really excited for the future. The babies are getting bigger. They're growing up. We have a high schooler. We have another one entering into high school. Our little babies are almost 3. They'll be 3 at the end of the month. So we're just so blessed and excited. And I don't know. I just think good things are going to happen in my 40s. So I'm very excited to turn 40. I can't wait. Thank you. Thank you, Paulette. So yeah, I mean, these colors are bright, but at the same time, I think a lot of pigment is a good thing because it gives you a lot to work with. So I'm going to do my eyeliner. Upcoming information. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking my email. Oh yeah. Yeah, my husband and I, we have been married twice. So the first time we were married, he gave me this ring. We were young, we were broke, we had one little baby, and yeah, we have 5 now, but at that time when he proposed, we only had one. And this was my ring. It was small, but I was grateful because we got married. We were in love. We had a child together. I think our baby, when he proposed, I think our baby was like 1. I think, yeah, our eldest was maybe 1 when he proposed. And this is what we could afford. But guess what? This was the promise. And then years later we got married again, and this was the ring he gave me. So I wear both of them. I made sure that they would match my wedding band. So I've only ever had one band. That's the wedding band. But yeah, I wear all of my rings that my husband gave me together. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's not rude. I don't think it's rude at all. It's not rude. All right, so here is the star of the show. I love this eyeliner. This eyeliner is Chef's Kiss. I love it. This eyeliner is by NYX. It's extremely affordable, very affordable eyeliner. It's called Epic Ink Liner, and it does an amazing job. I'm gonna just let y'all watch. Very smooth, very dark. And gives you a nice clean line. With a lot of pigment. I really, really like this liner. I have a feeling this is going to be my new favorite. I'm always trying to find good liners. And some of the more expensive ones don't work as well as this one. So I always put a little bit in the corner, in the inner corner, to just give that cat effect. And then I always just drag it a little bit on the waterline. And it really does give a little bit of drama. And it really gives you that cat eye look. Okay? So you see how this draws your eye up more so than this eye without this eye being done? It looks more almond shaped, but when you do this eye, it looks more elongated and more of a cat eye shape. So that's why I like, oh, thank you. Thank you, Colt. Appreciate it. Hey, real question. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm in my 40s, so I'm not really looking for stuff like that. I've been married for a long time. Yeah, appreciate that. So yeah, this liner is fire. I love it down. It's like my favorite. So let's do the other eye. Same thing. We're gonna get a nice wing. Clean line, sharp edge. That's what you want in your wing. Fill it in. And then continue your line across the lash line. And then we're going to go in the inner corner again. Get a nice clean line from the inner corner. Okay. Wow, that looks good. Whew. That looks good. And then drag a little color down the lash line. There we go. And that's how you do it. Quick and easy. We're going to grab our Matte Veil setting spray. This is not my favorite setting spray. I will be honest. My favorite is the Urban Decay All Nighter. And that is on Amazon. It's available for $36. That's my favorite one. I'm all out. So I'm using my backup, which is the Ulta Beauty Matte Veil Setting Spray. But I will be reordering my Urban Decay. Oh, a brown wing liner? That's a good question. I do not have any brown liquid liners. So, And just, you know, drench your face, drown yourself. Drown yourself in the setting spray. Air it out, air it out, air it out. And then we are going to do our lashes. And that will be the end of that. Now I have my big I have my big lashes here, but I don't know that I want to wear my big lashes today. I think I want to wear something a little more chill. But I'm going to take the glue off of here because I may use these. I don't know if I want to use big lashes today or not. Maybe. Maybe. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. Oh, somebody delivering the Amazon packages in this rain. It is raining like mad here. It is raining like you would not believe. All right. Get all the glue off of these because these lashes are reusable. These are my GLEEmade lashes in style Boss Type. So if you just take the glue off these bad boys. Now, obviously, there's a better way to take the glue off of these. You can soak them in some water and a little bit of baby soap. You know, the Johnson & Johnson's baby soap. And the glue will come off if you just soak them and just rinse the glue off. But why do stuff the right way when you can just do it the hard way? I'm joking. I shouldn't do it this way, but I mean, do people ever do stuff the way they're supposed to? I try to tell people all the time. They ask me, how do you take your press-on nails off? What's the safest way to take your press-on nails off? And I'm always like, oh, you can soak them in acetone. You know, you can do this and that. You can soak them in warm water and then, you know, put the foil on with the acetone paper towel. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. Is that what you do? No, I just, you know, chip them off and destroy my nails. But the right way to do it is with acetone. The right way to do it is with acetone. But does anybody do anything the right way? All right, so let's find our glue. Where is our duo glue? Put these lashes on real quick. And then go downstairs and make our YouTube video to finish out this hair. We are going to use these big old lashes. We're just going to commit to the big lashes today. Oh my gosh. This glue just went all over my damn hand. What? Okay, maybe it's a sign. We shouldn't use these lashes. I think it's a sign. I was already on the fence with these lashes. Now the glue acting crazy. Let me clean this off. Why is the glue doing this? Oh, because the glue is split at the top. Okay. All right, so the glue is split at the top. So let me just try to use the side of the glue. Oh, I'm scared because it's going to come out a lot. Okay. I'm not going to press it too hard because the glue is split at the top and it's coming out all on the side of the glue. Okay. All right, so that's cool. So you don't want a lot of glue. So if you ever get a lot of glue, like safe to say, take it off and start over again, because that is going to make life really hard if you have a lot of glue on your lash line. I don't want a lot to come out. Okay. All right, so we're just going to get a little bit to come out. I don't want to overdo it with glue. Makes everything harder. All right, so that's about how much glue you want on there. You really don't want a lot. I'm gonna close this bad boy up. It may be time to order a new one because I don't feel like dealing with this every time I try to put some lash glue on. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Let me take these swatches off the back of my hand. Getting messages from my email. can't believe it's already 3:04. Oh my gosh. This was supposed to be a 30-minute makeup look, y'all. Y'all got me on here for 65 minutes. 65 minutes. This was supposed to be quick. Every time I come on live, it takes me double the time to do something because I run my mouth. I start yapping. And then it just goes from there. Okay. So we got the swatches off. All right, let's get our tweezers so we can apply our lashes. Here's our tweezer. Let's get a mirror. So we'll start with our left. Oh, I gotta redo my baby hairs too because I done messed my baby hairs up doing my makeup. So we'll start with our left. You always want to grab the lash right in the center. And then you want to place it right in the center of your eye as well. As low to the lash line as possible. As low, as close, I should say, to the lash line as possible. I said as low to it as possible. First off, you want to get any glue residue off of here because that will snatch the lashes right off if there's glue on here. It'll attach to this instead of your skin. And then you want to just put the back of the lash line of the lashes. You want to attach that to the back. And make sure that's attached to the skin. Push that in. And then you want to grab the front and attach the front. And make sure it's attached to the skin. Because a lot of times it'll try to attach to the lashes. And then you want to press it down onto the lashes as well to ensure it stays in place. A lot of times it'll try to like migrate back up. And you don't want it to do that. So just press it to the lashes to ensure that it's not only attached to the skin, but also the lashes. And then you're going to want to push it up. Okay, we're getting messages. Okay. And there we go. Some dramatic lashes. Ooh, these bad boys are dramatic. Okay. Drama. Ooh. I mean, why not? We're wearing a leopard print turtleneck dress with orange lipstick. I mean, why wouldn't we have dramatic lashes on today? Whoops. Why not? Okay, so again, attach to the center. And then attach the back. And then attach the front. And press to the other lashes. Press to the other lashes. Okay. And then same thing at the front. And then press it onto your lashes. And then as it dries, it'll just all dry together. While it's still pressed together. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to press the lashes up so they're not facing out. It's your birthday today. Hi, Inez. Hi, Lana. What's up? y'all, I got a corset on and it is like tight. All right, so let's clean all this up because I kind of don't want to leave this mess on my countertop with all my makeup strewn from one side of my countertop to the other. So I'm gonna move this over here out of the way. And last but not least, we're gonna put on some body spray. I love Rihanna's Rebel Floor. This is it's so 90s. Ooh, I just swallowed it. It's so 90s, but it smells so good. I guess not 90s though, it would be 2000s. And then we're gonna layer it with our Louis Vuitton. I love how these two smell together. This is like classic Jess right here. I love this perfume. I'm getting email after email. I'm getting email after email. I love this perfume. Thanks. It smells amazing. It smells like literally a rich lady laying by the pool, like just a lady of leisure. This is how she would smell, literally. It smells so expensive and so leisurely. Like, you ain't got shit to do today, but like look good and lay out. I don't know how else to describe it. Apparently there's a story behind this perfume at Louis Vuitton. I don't know the story exactly, but it's called Hours of Absence, but it's in French. Hours d'absence. But yeah, there's a story behind it. I have to figure out what that story is because it smells amazing. But yeah, now I'm gonna go and do the rest of this hair video, finish this hair video downstairs and do my baby hairs and yeah, just finish my last little bit of work for the day. And once that's finished, I feel like I'm going to treat myself to something because I have been working very diligently this week and it's Friday and I feel like I deserve it. I definitely feel like I deserve it. So I don't know what's gonna happen today, but I don't know. But anyway, I have to finish this video first. That's first things first. Isn't that a Biggie song? First things first. I Papa gets all the honey. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this live, hanging out with me today. We have been on here for 73 minutes and that's wild. I'm about to roll up out of here. If you guys are curious about anything that I use in a video, definitely click the description box. It will take you to my Amazon Live where I have everything that I used in this video and everything I'm wearing is linked in the Amazon. So click that. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're trying to hit 100K this year. We are almost at 89, okay? Almost at 89. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Help me hit that 100K. We are getting very close, okay? And I want to, by the end of 2025, I think it's it's an attainable goal. So help me out. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have a wonderful, blessed, and safe weekend. Remember, you are loved, you are special, and you are worthy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.